minivan was loud. Alright, what's up guys, it's Shiro Cars, and welcome back to another video. Now for today, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, weather, man, top of the line weather today, man. Holy cow, it's like 70 degrees out here. It's still technically, I think, spring in Chicago, but the weather is, oh man, it's beautiful. I'm trying to make this light up here, so I'm getting out a little bit. But basically, the weather is super nice. I'm super happy because, you know, all my friends, including myself, we're getting our summer tires on soon. There's gonna be lots of nice cars, lots of grip and everything like that. And so I'm super excited, man. Car guys, they love summer, man. It's so much better, unless you live in like California or something. But for us, Chicago, summer is our time to shine, and I love it. All right, so with all that out of the way, guys, what we're gonna be talking about today is the good old Mach 1, man. I got some updates for you guys, some updates that I'm very happy to be speaking about, and that's what we're gonna be talking about. But first, I made a purchase. I bought something that I've never had before that a lot of car guys have. I know it's not a turbo, no, it's not a supercharger. I wish it was. I'd much take that over what I purchased. Basically what I got is a radar detector, and before you guys go crazy, most of you guys probably already know that they are legal. They're perfectly legal, and at least in my state, I think they're legal in like 49 states, and it's actually a really good purchase because I didn't spend a lot, okay? So these radar detectors can go all the way up to like $650. I actually just spent around $160, I think, which, yeah, it's still a lot of money, but for what it's been working with me so far, man, I mean, I was driving last night, and I just hear this thing go off. It says like, hey, alert, and I'm like looking around, like, oh shit, where is he? And then also like 30 seconds later, a cop passes me, and it's at night, so I wouldn't have seen him, and I'm like, damn, this thing is sweet. So you guys can tell I'm getting all excited and everything. But yeah, it was a good purchase, and so far it's been working really well. Also, let me know what you guys think of this angle. Usually I have it a bit more further away and zoomed out, but I try to focus on my beautiful face for this one. So let me know what you guys think. Alright, so with all that bullshit out of the way, man, let's talk Mach 1. Alright guys, so pretty much you guys know that my last video I made was talking about how I could either pretty much get rid of this car, we can just sell the car and, you know, maybe look at another one, or just get rid of it because of the mileage and everything and the price that it's worth. Or I could buy this car off my dad and do some mods to it and everything. Or I could sell this car and buy a different Mach 1, because I'm a big Mach 1 guy, you guys know. So with all that being said, the choice that we have made that is finalized is that we are going to be keeping this car, and I'm going to be buying my own car. So I know I've gone so back and forth and everything, but the main reason is because this is my dad's car, right? Now it's my brother's car technically, or well, it's technically my dad's, but we know it as my brother's car because my dad bought it for my brother. But my dad is the one that bought this car, and so it technically is his. I mean, it is his. So what we were talking about is that, like, my dad talked to me, he's like, listen, I know it does well on your channel, I know you really like the car, I know Ben, my brother, really likes the car, and so he was like, listen, I'm just gonna keep the car. So I couldn't be happier, man. If you guys follow me on Instagram at JROCars, you probably already knew this because I posted it on there. But yeah, I'm super happy, man. I could not be more stoked to be keeping this car. Oh god, what's that? Oh, it's a K. It's a K. I'm still looking out though. Alright, but yeah, as I was saying, I'm really happy to be keeping this car, and I just love the car. So, in terms of what we're going to do with the car, and I'll talk about what car I'm going to look at later, because I know I've made freaking tons of videos on what car I'm looking at, so I'm not going to go too into that, because I know you guys get sick of it. But so yeah, the situation right now, if you guys didn't hear it right, is that we are keeping the Mach 1, me and my brother are going to be sharing the car, and then I'm going to be buying my own car. So we're going to see the Mach 1 on the channel, and my car on the channel eventually when I get it. So basically, in terms of the Mach 1, we want to do some stuff to this car. Honestly, it needs a little bit of restoration. Like, you know, it needs like a handbrake leather, a shift boot leather and everything like that. But it also does need some minor like drivetrain stuff. I mean, the engine, dude, it's running freaking strong, man. This thing's going hard, and it's going good. But we're gonna get some engine, okay, now that's another K. God damn it, shut up, man, you ruined my video. But basically, yeah, we're looking at some maybe a little bit of engine stuff, but right now it doesn't really need too much. Alright, Jesus, man. It doesn't really need too much, and also it needs more drivetrain stuff. Like, you kind of need some work in the diff. But other than that, this thing's still going strong, man. And I mean, it's going good. So we're looking at that stuff, and then we're also gonna look into just some restoration. And then after we get all that done, we're gonna look at some mods, man. So I'm looking at 410 gears. I'm looking at lower, I think they're called underdrive pulleys. I was looking at an X-pipe and a long tube headers, a set of long tube headers. So I'm looking at a lot of stuff. As of right now, I'm not going to promise anything because I don't want to get ahead of myself, because all that costs money and everything, and I don't have the most of that right now. No, I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean. It costs a lot of money, and we're going to see what we can do for the channel and for us and everything. But other than that, in terms of what I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at a Mustang. So you guys know that I've made my last video on it, and I'm not going to go way into detail about this, like I said, because I've made so many videos about what car I want. I know you guys get sick of that. Basically, I'm looking at a Mustang. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to get. I might spend a little bit less than I originally planned, just because if we're going to be keeping this, then I'll have another Mustang, so I don't need to spend a ton of money on a Mustang if I'll have 2 on the channel. But so yeah, let me know what you guys think. And as always, man, I mean, how could we have a Jero Cars video without a little pull in here, man? Guys, so I'm making a little bit of a UE, and like I said, man, I mean, this can't be a proper Jero Cars video and a proper Mach 1 video if we don't get on it a little bit. Hopefully this radar detector does its job, and see how these tires hook up, man, because it's pretty warm. My camera might move, but little first gear, 3,000 RPM. Oh my God, they hook, baby. Oh my God. Dude, I just hooked. I mean, yeah, we chirped second, got a little bit of a squeal in first. But holy cow, man, this weather, man, woo! This is gonna be a fun summer, man, because my tires do a lot better in the summer than they do in the damn winter. And obviously that's because of the temperature of the tires, but that felt good, man. Can't wait for summer. Here we go. Let me know what you guys think about the situation, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.